Deep space, neutral territory near the Vega system. The story opens with the massive alien fleet assembling in space. Representatives from 12 different species have come together for what they believe will be humanity's surrender. The aliens call themselves the Unity Coalition. Key characters: Commander Blake, human. Captain of the warship Reaper Admiral Korg. Lead alien commander, proud and arrogant Lieutenant Ross. Blake's second-in-command Dr. Webb, human scientist aboard the Reaper. Plot points: the aliens have been at war with humanity for 3 years. They have surrounded Earth and cut off all human colonies. The aliens sent a message demanding humanity's complete surrender. They expect human diplomats to arrive and beg for mercy. Instead, long-range sensors detect a single human ship approaching the aliens' laugh. Thinking humans are foolish to send just one vessel, the ship identifies itself as the UES Reaper, humanity's most feared warship inside the Reaper. Commander Blake and his crew prepare for what everyone knows will be their final battle. Blake records a message for his family. Not expecting to survive, the aliens demand the humans power down weapons and prepare to be boarded. Blake's response is simple: negative. Atmosphere: tense buildup, showing the overwhelming odds against humanity. The aliens are confident and dismissive. The humans are determined but realistic about their chances. Asterisk: the Reaper moves slowly toward the alien fleet. Weapons powered but not firing alien commanders debate whether this is some kind of trick. Admiral Korb becomes impatient and demands. The humans respond to their surrender terms. Blake maintains radio silence. Following a plan only his crew understands, flashbacks reveal how humanity has been losing the war badly. The aliens have superior numbers and technology, but humans have something the aliens don't understand: desperation and cunning. Dr. Webb works frantically in the ship's laboratory on a secret project. The alien fleet spreads out, trying to surround the single human ship. Some alien captains express concern about the Reaper's reputation. Stories are told of previous battles where the Reaper fought against impossible odds. Blake's crew shows their trust in their commander. Through small actions, the ship continues its steady approach, ignoring all alien demands. Tension builds as both sides prepare for combat. The section ends with the Reaper finally within weapons range of the alien fleet. Character development shows Blake is a respected leader who keeps his plans secret. Reveals the deep bond between the human crew members who know they're likely going to die. Asterisk: Admiral Korg loses patience and orders his fleet to open fire. The Reaper takes heavy damage, but continues forward. Blake finally breaks radio silence with a transmission to all ships. His message is not surrender terms or desperate pleas. Instead, he calmly states, Protocol 7 is now active. The alien commanders are confused. They don't know what Protocol 7 means. Dr. Webb completes his work and reports to Blake. Device is ready, sir. Blake gives the order that shocks everyone. Activate the quantum resonator. The Reaper begins to emit a strange energy signature. Alien scientists detect the energy, but can't understand its purpose. Some aliens start to feel uneasy. Sensing something is wrong, Blake explains to his crew that they're not just fighting for themselves. They're buying time for something much bigger. The energy from the Reaper begins affecting space itself around the battlefield. Alien weapons start malfunctioning due to quantum interference. Admiral Korb demands his scientists figure out what the humans are doing. The Reaper takes more damage, but keeps broadcasting the strange signal. Blake reveals the truth to his crew. They are a beacon, not a warship. Today turning point. The aliens realize this isn't a normal battle. Something unprecedented is happening. Asterisk space itself begins to ripple and tear near the battlefield. Massive wormholes open around the alien fleet. Through each wormhole comes a human battle fleet, not just one or two ships, hundreds of warships. Emerge. The aliens realize they've been trapped in a carefully planned ambush. Blake reveals that Protocol 7 was never about surrender. It was humanity's plan to lure the entire alien fleet into one location. Every human colony, every hidden base, every secret shipyard, contributed ships Admiral Korg realizes the humans use their own defeat as bait. The alien fleet, spread out to surround one ship, is now surrounded by hundreds. Blake's voice echoes across all frequencies. You came expecting words. Here are ours. No surrender. No mercy. No retreat. The battle begins in earnest. But now the odds have completely changed. Human ships pour through the wormholes with fresh weapons and full crews. The aliens find themselves caught between the damaged but still fighting Reaper and the new arrivals. Some alien captains try to retreat but find their escape routes. Blocked Blake coordinates the human fleet's attack with military precision. Dr. Webb explains that they used quantum physics to create stable wormholes across vast distances. The technology was risky and experimental, but desperation made it work. Climax. The tables are completely turned. The hunters become the hunted. The battle rages for hours, but the outcome is no longer in doubt. Admiral Korg's flagship is surrounded and heavily damaged. Many alien ships attempt to surrender, but Blake's fleet shows no mercy. This mirrors how the aliens treated human colonies. During the war, the Reaper, though heavily damaged, survives the battle. Blake accepts Admiral Korg's personal surrender aboard his flagship. Korg asks how humanity managed to coordinate such a massive deception. Blake explains that humans learned to hide their true strength while the aliens thought they were winning. Humans were building and planning. The quantum resonator technology was developed in secret across multiple colonies. Every defeat was actually intelligence gathering and preparation. Blake tells Korg that humanity never intended to surrender. They only wanted to make the aliens think they were beaten. The alien fleet is either destroyed or captured. News of the victory spreads to human colonies across the galaxy. Blake sends a message to Earth. The siege is broken. We're coming home. Dr. Webb begins working on permanent quantum communication networks. The surviving aliens are treated as prisoners of war, not executed. Blake shows that humans can be merciful in victory, unlike their enemies, where the story ends with the Reaper limping home. Battle-scarred but victorious Blake records a final log entry about the price of freedom and the power of hope. Humanity begins the long process of rebuilding and establishing peace. Resolution shows that humanity's greatest strength isn't just military might, but their ability to plan, sacrifice, and unite when facing extinction. Themes throughout all parts. David versus Goliath. Small force defeating a larger one through cunning unity in the face of extinction. The power of sacrifice and planning hope. Surviving in desperate situations. Humanity's refusal to give up, even when defeat seems certain.